Hello guys. Uh, Today we are starting a new chapter, that is trigonometry. In trigonometry, today's session we will see trigonometric ratios and introduction. So let's get started with introduction first. In previous classes or previous grades, you have learned about right angle triangle. Okay. In that, you have learned a formula. You have learned a formula of Pythagoras theorem, which states that the hypotenuse square, the longest side, the square of the longest side equals to the square of the two other sides, sum of the square of the two other sides. How? You have learned that AC square equals to AB square plus BC square. Okay guys? Good. This side, let us label it hypotenuse, or you can say in short H. We will write in short H. This is BC. BC is called like base. Let us label it B. Let me label it with a different color. This is B, and this is, since it is right angle triangle, so this is, in few books it is mentioned it's a perpendicular, or in few books is mentioned like opposite side. If it is the angle here, this is opposite of this angle. Now in trigonometry, first we will see why do we learn this, why we are studying about trigonometry. Let's say if you have a angle, let's say this is the angle. If you know the angle and you know that this distance, and if you want to find this AB, consider this as one building or one tower or any big building, any tower. So if you know only two things, let's say this angle and the distance from the foot of the tower, then in trigonometry we have formulas to find the height of the building. You don't need to go and measure the whole building by the tape or any other instrument. But if you have only two things, the angle and this distance, then you can find the height of the building. So this we will learn in trigonometry. This is the application of the trigonometry. But before that, let's see what are trigonometric ratios. This is the new thing in 10th class, which you haven't studied in 9th and your previous classes. So what are trigonometric ratios? Let me write for you. Trigonometric ratios. In trigonometric ratios, we have first thing is sine theta, sine, cos theta, and tan theta. You need to learn here only these two things first. What is sine theta in terms of, what is the sine theta in the triangle, in this right angle triangle? What is the formula of sine theta? So let me give you the definition. Sine theta. What is meant by sine theta? Sine theta means this side by this side. What is this side? Perpendicular or opposite. You have two names. In few books it is mentioned perpendicular, in few books it is mentioned opposite. So let me write, as I have labeled here, what P. I will write P upon or divided by what? hypotenuse, this by h. Or you can write in different way what I have mentioned here, this side AB divided by what, this AC. Okay guys, is it easy? Now the next thing we will learn cos theta. What is the formula of cos theta? Cos theta means this base upon hypotenuse. This base what I have labeled here B upon what, hypotenuse. Or in another way, how you can write this, what is the side BC upon what, hypotenuse AC. If you just remember these two things, then everything is easy. Just you have to memorize these two formulas. Tan, then the next term is tan theta. Tan theta. Tan theta, we will learn a formula now. Tan theta is always, here I will write for you, tan theta equals to sin theta upon cos theta. Sin theta divided by cos theta. This I will put it in the square box, rectangle box. So tan theta, if I sin theta by cos theta, if I take this formula over here, then if I divide this value by this value, means AC gets cancelled. What will be the remaining one? AB by BC. AB is equal to what? Yes, perpendicular. So here I will write perpendicular upon what is BC? Base. This is base B. Or in other way, how I can write here, AB by B means what? BC. Again guys, here in few books you have confusion, like in few books it is mentioned B or adjacent side, everything is same. Here I have mentioned, that's why base B. This is B. B, remember this is B is always between this 90 degrees angle and the small angle. These two angles, always remember this. And the side, this opposite side or perpendicular side. Again, this is two names. In few books it is mentioned perpendicular, in few books it is mentioned opposite. This opposite side is like, this is the opposite of this. And hypotenuse is always, wherever you have this 90 degrees, opposite to this is called hypotenuse, which I have labeled here H. Is everything okay? Yeah. Now, these are called trigonometric ratios. We have three more: sine, cos, tan. This apart from this, we have three more. This I will write it for you. Next, we have cosec. Cosec theta is always equals to the inverse of this or opposite of this or reciprocal, you can say 1 by sin theta. What is the formula of sin theta here? AB by AC. So it will be in different way, in reverse way, reciprocal. You can say, you can write is this what we wrote here, B by H. Then it will be what? H by P. It means in this term, how I can write, this will be AC by AB. Here if I explain, cosec theta equals to hypotenuse, AC means hypotenuse upon AB means opposite. So guys, the next thing is sec theta. Why I am writing in this row? Because sec is the opposite of cos, or you can say reciprocal. Sec theta equals to what? 1 by cos theta. What is the formula of cos theta? B upon H. B divided by H. What is B? B means this base. H means hypotenuse. Okay guys. Okay, so I will write in reverse direction. Opposite, H by B. Okay, so here this is what BC by AC. So it will be here AC. Sorry guys, AC by BC. Next, what is the reverse opposite of tan? Cot. Cot, formula for cot theta equals to 1 by tan theta, or you can say other different way. Tan theta equals to 1 by cot theta, or cot theta equals to 1 by tan theta. Okay. Since here we are writing cot theta formula for cot theta, then what is the formula for tan theta? P by B means opposite by base. So we will write here base by perpendicular. B upon P. Okay guys. Now here AB by BC. Here I will write BC by AB. AB. So see here guys again. I will make it very clear. In short, I will make it clear. Now consider this as theta. The side which is always opposite to theta. Okay, this is called perpendicular side or opposite side. Two ways. Okay, and the side which is opposite to this 90 degrees. This is called always hypotenuse. Okay guys, always hypotenuse. And the other thing, which is the side which is between two things, 90 degrees and this another angle. The side which is between the 90 degrees and the angle is always called base. Always called base. In few books it is called adjacent side. Anything you can write. Okay, just we need to understand. So I have named in different way. I have labeled like H, B and P are hypotenuse, base, perpendicular or opposite, or you can consider this AB by AC, anything you can write. Okay guys, so next, so this is these only formulas you need to remember. So here in this mainly you need to guys remember only first two things, sine and cos. If you remember sine and cos, from these two you can get tan. If you have got this, let's say this 3, then this 3 is very easy. Just you will make it in opposite direction. It's like reverse. Okay guys, so these are the formulas now. So next step is we'll see very important thing, that is trigonometry table.